I haven't done any rings training in quite a while. I thought this pandemic isolation would be a good opportunity to dust the things off and practice some low level skills and have an opportunity to actually be consistent with them for a little bit. These are a few pulling exercises from a little series that I've done sporadically in the past that focus on doing strength moves with the feet still on the ground. I call it low ring work. This is a practice developed by a guy who never gets strong enough to do real quote unquote rings training. So, take it with a grain of salt. I've never really seen a lot of these feet down moves used widely online or anything, but I'm sure they must be common practice because they seem like such an easy way to train quality movement in regressed versions of rings techniques, and also, a way for people for whom higher level ring skills are let's say, out of the question at the present, a way for them to use rings as a method of physical cultivation. I guess now that I think about it, the ring row is really commonly used with the feet on the floor. So that's one in particular that I guess inspired the rest of the series. But maybe some of you who have been thinking about trying rings, but it seems really intimidating, would find some of these really basic low level moves to be helpful. Help you get started with the whole thing, right? So, hey, don't judge me too harshly. This is my first time doing these in months, and I never really get all that good at them before, very strong. So, here you go. Ugh, my hands. Ugh. It's been so long since I've done any false grip. My wrists are just torn to pieces right now, but in a very satisfying way. Hi, Valerian. Are you ready to come inside? Oh, that's really, okay.
probably some sort of a visionary in that way. Like
Yeah,
he had, like Elon has, he had an extra large magnet for ideas.
yeah, yeah.
Dude,
I think anyone can do that.
strong as
Fucking strong,
pretty
man. I'm
goddamn
so
good, right?
glad. Anytime you give me weed, I always forget how strong it is. And every time I'm like, fuck, man, you gotta be careful.
Like they want to make sure she doesn't have to deal with any of this shit. Like
Yeah.
you're not exposed to any of it. Those are the type of people we have to be really scared of. People that are compromised.
Right.
But this is, this is a fucked up moment for us, but a learning moment. I really hope that this prepares us in case something really horrible comes down the pipe. And I hope it prepares us for understanding that this is a possibility. But lets us understand, like, hey, we need to accept this. This is how it goes. And if
Handsome boy.